Hi, so this will be the second video in our Ashtanga Yoga Half Primary Series course. So today we'll be building on the first video by adding on the fundamental asanas. In Ashtanga Yoga, there are 6 different series of postures that we practice, or may one day come to practice. And so the fundamental asanas, regardless of which series you're practicing, you'll do first, and they're the foundation to any practice in Ashtanga Yoga. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll come to Samastitihi. So feet together at the front of your mat, hands by your side. Take your hands in prayer in front of your heart and close your eyes. And we'll begin with the opening mantra. Take a deep inhale for Om. Om. One day Gurunam Charanaravinday Sandarshita Swatma Sukhavabode Nishreyase Jangalika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Purushakaram Shankachakrasi Dharinam Sahasra Shirasam Shwetam Pranamami Patanjalim. Om. Surya Namaskara A. Ekam inhale, arms up. Dwe exhale, fold forward, head down. Trini inhale, lengthening the spine. Chatwari exhale, stepping back on this first one, Chaturanga. Pancha inhale, upward dog. Shat exhale, downward dog. Good, steady your breathing here for 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Begin to bend the knees on the exhale. Sapta inhale, step between the hands, lengthen the spine. Ashto exhale, fold, head to shins. Nava inhale, arms up overhead, press the palms. Samasthitihi. Good, 4 more. Ekam inhale. Dwe exhale. Trini inhale. Chatwari exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Sapta inhale, step or jump forward, lengthen. Ashto exhale, fold. Nava inhale. Samasthitihi. Ekam inhale. Dwe exhale. Trini inhale. Chatwari exhale, jump back, Chaturanga. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. One. 2. 3, 4, 5, Sapta, inhale, jump. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Samastitihi. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Sapta, inhale, jump, lengthen. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Samastitihi. Last one. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sapta, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Samastitihi. Surya Namaskara B. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward. Virabhadrasana A. Ashto, exhale, Chaturanga. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhale, left foot. Virabhadrasana A. Dwadasha, exhale, Chaturanga. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdashi, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptadasha, inhale. Samastitihi. Good, 2 more like this. Ekam, inhale, bend knees. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhale, left foot forward. Dwadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, inhale. Samastiti. Last one. Ekam, inhale. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward. Ashto, exhale, chaturanga. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhale, left foot forward. Dwadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, inhale. Samastitihi. Good. Now moving into the fundamental asanas. Padangushtasana, Padahastasana. So hop your feet hips width apart. Ekam, inhale, reach down for the big toes. Grab with middle and index finger, reaching your chest away from your belly button. Then Dwe, exhale, pull up on the toes as you send your ribs and your chest toward your thighs, bowing the head down toward the ground. Breathe here for 5. 1, 2, gazing down the tip of the nose. 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, lift the chin and chest, reaching the chest away from the belly button again. Exhale, just draw your navel in. And then on an inhale, moving into Padahastasana, stepping on your hands, middle finger to heel, lengthen the spine. Dwe, exhale, fold forward, drawing the ribs toward the thighs, head down. 1. Try and distribute the weight evenly throughout the whole foot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, look up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, take your hands to your waist, draw the navel in. Inhale to rise, and then exhale, step or hop the feet together, Samastitihi. All right, moving into Utthita Trikonasana. Ekam inhale. Step your right foot out to the right. Keep your heels aligned and take about 3 feet distance between the heels. Open your right foot. Reach through the arms and lift the waist. Dwe, exhale. Send the right hip back toward the left as you reach for the right big toe. Left arm up toward the ceiling, gazing at the left thumb. If you need to grab the big toe, you may bend the right knee slightly and grab the toe, but then working toward straightening that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale to rise. Good. Turn the right heel in, open the left foot out. And I'll mention it should be 3 of your own feet's distance between the heels. Yeah? Chatwari, exhale, reach over that left hip, grab the left big toe, right arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale to come up and set up for the twist. So you're turning the left foot in, opening the right foot again. The left foot is in at 45 degrees and try and square off the hips here. All right. Lift through the left arm and then Dwe, exhale. Keep sending that right hip back as you reach forward through the left hand. Place the left hand on the outside of the foot, on the ankle or on the shin. All right. Right arm up toward the ceiling, gaze at the right thumb. 1. Nice strong press through the outer edge of the left heel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale. Keep pressing through that back foot to rise. Pivot on the heels to face the left side. So hips square, left hip moving back now, right arm up. Chatwari, exhale, reach through the right arm. Right hand down, outside of the foot, on the ankle or on the shin. Left arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale to rise. Press through the back heel, feet parallel, arms spread. Samasthitihi, step to the front of the mat, hands by your side. Now Utthita Parshva Konasana, Ekam inhale, take a wider step this time, about 4 to 4.5 feet between your heels, opening the right foot, lifting through the waist. Dwe, exhale, bend the right knee over the ankle, right hand down outside of the right foot, left arm reaches at a diagonal from the left foot. Breathe and gaze at the left thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, straighten through the right leg, rise, pivot on the heels, switching sides. Chatwari, exhale, bend the left knee over the ankle, left hand down, right arm reaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale to rise. All right, pivoting toward the right again, working a twist. So bend the right knee, lower onto your left knee. This is Parshva Konasana B. And so what you want to work here is a really strong foundation by taking the left arm as far across the right knee as you can. Pack the left ribs in on an exhale and take the left arm as far across as you can. Straighten through the left arm and press the hand into the ground. Maybe you just have the fingertips down. That's good too. Work toward pressing the palm down. Then curl under through the toes behind you, and without changing the right hip, go ahead and straighten the back leg. Sweep the right arm from underneath and open the right chest, gazing at the right fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale to rise. Good. Pivot on the heels. Face the left side. Lower the right knee. Chatwari, exhale. Right ribs come across. Take the elbow outside of the knee, straight in through that right hand. Once you're grounding, curl under. Lift off the back knee. Reach through the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale to rise, feet parallel, arms out. Samastitihi, front of the mat, hands by your side. All right, Prasarita Padottanasana. So Ekam, inhale, step out to the right. Again, about 4 feet distance between your heels, hands to the waist. Dwe, exhale, take your hands down to the mat, shoulders width apart, trying to line the fingertips at least in line with the toes. Inhale here. And then Trini, exhale, go ahead and fold forward, bowing through the head, maybe stepping the hands or walking the hands back a little bit to take the head and chest through as far as you can. 1, 2, try and keep the legs active, thighs pressing back. 3, navel scooping in toward the spine. 4, 5, Chatwari, inhale, straighten through the arms, take the hands forward again, lengthen. Exhale here, just take your navel in toward your spine. Now Pancha, inhale, hands to the waist as you rise, pressing down through your heels in your seat. Exhale. B position, Ekam, inhale, spread the arms. Dwe, exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, elbows back, shoulders down. Trini, exhale, fold forward, keeping the hands at the waist, reach as low as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, rise all the way, pulling in through the navel. Exhale. C position, Ekam, inhale, spread the arms. Dwe, exhale, interlock the fingers. Inhale. Trini, exhale. Head down, keep the arms straight and reach them over the shoulders. 1, so focus on the forward fold here, right? Taking your chest and your head further through your legs. 2, let gravity pull your arms down, just keep the arms straight. 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Now D position, last one. Ekam, inhale, hands to your waist. Dwe, exhale, reach down, grab the big toes with middle and index finger here. Inhale. Trini, exhale, pull up on the toes, head down, chest through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, hold the toes, lengthen the spine. Exhale there. Pancha, inhale, hands to waist as you rise. And then exhale, Samastitihi, front of the mat, hands by your side. So now last of the fundamental asanas, Parsvottanasana. Starts with reverse prayer on the back. So you take the hands, the palms of the hands, facing backward onto the back, and then you press or pull the elbows toward each other to press the palms together. If that's not available, maybe just reach for the elbows with the hands. So either one of those hand variations, go ahead and take, and then Ekam inhale, step out to the right, about 3 feet distance between the heels, squaring off. Dwe, exhale, fold over that right leg, and then gaze at the right big toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trainee inhale to rise. Pivot on the heels, face the left side on the same inhale. Chatwari exhale, fold over the left leg. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puncha inhale to open to the right. Feet parallel, release the hands, and then Samastitihi. Front of the mat, hands by your side. So moving on to closing, we'll start with the sun salutation. So hands by your side, Samastitihi. Ekam inhale, arms up. Dwe, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, lengthen. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale, jump or step through. Sitting down. And we'll take Padmasana position, lotus position. So right foot in first, up into the left hip crease, then the left hip foot over. Remember, if this isn't available, take the left foot underneath, or just take comfortable cross legs. But one of those 3 variations, wherever your knees aren't hurting. I'll take full lotus, because I've been doing this for a while. Take the left hand around, then the right arm around. You're binding if you're in full lotus, otherwise you're grabbing the elbows. All right, so you bind, and Ashto, exhale, go ahead and fold forward, reaching the chin down toward the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, holding for 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dasha, inhale, sit up tall. Padmasana position, resting the tops of your hands on your knees, thumb and index finger pressing, other 3 fingers pointing down. And gaze down your nose and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Utplutihi, lifting for 10. Ekadasha, inhale, lift up, and don't come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, sit yourself down. Remove the lotus, hands down in front of your feet. Dwadasha, inhale, lift up. Trayodasha, exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Panchadasha, inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now jumping forward to standing, inhale, jump, lengthen the spine. Shodasha, exhale, fold, head to shins. Rising to Samastitihi for the closing prayer. Hands in front of your chest and close your eyes. Just take a breath for a moment. Inhale for Om. Om. Swasti prajabhyaha paripalayantam nyayena margena mahim mahishaha go brahmanebhyaha shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good. We'll make our way back down to the ground for final relaxation. Ekam, inhale, arms up. Dwe, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale, step or jump through. And lay down. Take rest.